This is Dexter Season 7, Episode 4, titled Run. First of all, there's a Saw ripoff in this episode where like Dexter gets... He always gets in these shenanigans where like he fights somebody, but then there's a second half twist where he gets kidnapped. Like Dexter's been kidnapped about 5-6 times. It's like eventually, why doesn't someone just kill the guy? The guy's a lethal weapon. Like just kill the guy. But of course, they're not. It's a cat and mouse game. So then Dexter winds up in this like Saw ripoff thing where it's like he's like being run in like all these like in this all this floors and whatever. I don't even know what to call it. Just like it didn't make any sense to the character that he's trying to track down, because the character he's trying to track down was like always like into like killing girls and like using them as sexual force. But all of a sudden this guy has this amusement of like a serial killer maze. It didn't make any sense. But all it is, what's this episode's about? Run. Deborah kind of like comes back to realization. The episode ends where Deborah is like, hey, maybe it's a good feeling. Maybe I'm feeling something that now I know that this guy I hated a lot, because it's so obvious that you saw in episode 2, you saw this coming all along the way. And of course, in case the audience members don't really get it, they'll hammer you in the head again, where Deborah's going to go extra emotion about a guy who got away by the system, and then something needs to be done about it. So then basically at the end, Dexter's going to kill the guy, and like in a very kind of like cool setting and with the smoke and things like that, and say that's the guy I killed. And Deborah's going to go, wow, what a great feeling that is. So it's an ideological kind of point, but the argument is that people are watching this episode like really don't believe in like capital punishment, meaning that we all kind of are in the favor of like if someone kills somebody like twice, 3 times, we all kind of believe, the people who are watching the show, that that person should die. Like most of us are under that agreement. So basically this whole ideological twist of Deborah, you know, it's kind of interesting in a way if it was written better, or if you didn't see it coming a mile away. But all I know is that the first 4 episodes were leading to this, and it could have been done a whole lot better. That's just my opinion. That's my review.